Okay, we're going to get started. So, what I want to put out there first and foremost, if you've been to my original RPR desktop training where we do a CMA, this is nothing like it. So, if you decided not to come to today's class, well, that's not true because you're here. But those that decided, oh, I've already done it, I don't need to come, they're going to be in for a very rude awakening because it's nothing like it whatsoever. Okay, number one. Number two, this is a tool. This is a tool. Please understand, this is a tool that should be in your real estate toolbox, and it's going to help you. Really, what it's going to do is help you. If I have door knockers out there, door knockers, you're going to love this. Okay? If you do door knocking, if you're at open houses, you're going to love this. You're just going to love this in general. You may stop using the desktop CMA and do this moving on. I will say this, and somebody remind me at the end. If you do use this and you want to justify it, use my 17 ways to justify RPR desktop. It's the same principle. Just using that to justify what you're doing in your presentations and in your consultations. Okay? All right, so let's begin. We'll just start with a little show here that we have. Let's see, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, and we click share. Can everybody see the RPR Mobile AI CMA thing there? Thank you. Okay. So RPR, Realtors Property Resource, guess what? They have gone above and beyond. They took the AI that they already have built into RPR and they decided now to create an AI CMA. Okay? The AI CMA is now in the beta version. The beta version is only in the mobile. So the mobile version would be, if you have it on your phone, i.e., would be the place to do it. A tablet would work. An iPad would work. Okay? So those are the possibilities that you could do with that. So with RPR AI CMA Mobile, today's class will cover how to walk through real-world realtor workflows, i.e. building an AI CMA right from the phone, right directly from the phone. You can analyze the buyer and seller psychology to select the best pricing strategy. Yeah, because these can be used for a buyer and for a seller. In fact, the option is there in the app to actually create either a buyer CMA or a seller CMA. Okay? You can share branded CMA from the mobile. That, of course, means that you have branded your desktop. You can do it in a mobile, but the desktop is always easier. It's a bigger screen, much easier to do. Okay? Now, I'm sure you're going to have questions. If we can please hold those questions, because a lot of this is literally hands-on. Okay? And that's what's going to be. I'll probably be 90% in my phone showing you exactly how this works. Okay? So, first and foremost, just to let you know, RPR, if you didn't know it by now, it's a national parcel-centric database of residential and commercial properties. It's built for realtors. There is no consumer access. You must have a real estate, a NAR association real estate license to get into it. All right? That's what your NERDS number is, if you didn't know it. NERDS, NRDS. Most of us know it as NERDS. It stands for National Realtor Database System. Okay? So because you have that NERDS number, you have access included in your dues for RPR. It's offered at no additional charge to realtors. I will tell you, 10 years ago, they broke it down and they said it costs 25 cents a week for RPR. The realtor's valuation model, you've heard me talk about it on the CMA class that I teach. That's the realtor valuation model. It's a starting point, not a final pricing decision. I know a lot of people say RPR does not work. That's not true. It's a tool like anything else. Okay? It's highly accurate for automated valuations. It is refinable. If you didn't know it, you can adjust it at any time. It's not a replacement for what? Your expertise, because the bottom line is you have the final say. And what we learned through the desktop model, appraisers use RPR, guys. Appraisers use RPR. Most of them are licensed agents. So for God's sake, why aren't we using it? So, all right, next thing. The power of RPR, it's in your pocket. That's why I say it's in the palm of your hand. It's sitting there in the palm of your hand. Now, if you don't have the app, you can scan that QR code right there on the right. And it'll take you to your app store or your Play Store where you can download the app. Okay. For those of you that already have the app, if you haven't been with it or played with it for a while, you probably need to update it. So you need to just make sure it's updated. So this way you'll see the same exact thing that the app offers when it comes to the AI CMAs. Okay. It's a very on-the-go access. You can view property details, equity estimates, CMAs, market trends. That's where the equity analysis with the pivot shift group, that's where it was born from. Okay, it's a powerful property search. You can find residential and commercial properties, review key details. There are client-ready reports. You can create and share clear, customizable reports with clients. And now the new reports are reports that do what? They actually update automatically every 48 hours. So it's a set it and go type thing. When you send it to your customer, every 48 hours, they're going to get updates on it. Okay? All right. So stronger client engagement. You can answer questions in real time with property insights. We're going to talk about that after the CMAs, and build confidence and trust, or we might include it with the CMAs. I haven't decided yet. Okay? All right. The power of RPR in your pocket. You have searches, market trends. There's a script writer. It's shareable to Facebook, Instagram, and more. Okay? If you download any of it, you can send it to TikTok, YouTube, whatever you want to do. All right? Okay. Next, with the RPR mobile app, you can search for nearby properties using enhanced filters. The enhanced filters, you'll see that on the little caption on the right, where you can actually choose single family, condo. It's pretty much a large search engine comparable to your multiple listing service, your MLS, okay? And you have the statuses and stuff like that you can do. All right, the RPR mobile app has property details, including schools and listing history. If they are interested in schools, you can actually send a report right from your phone, a school report right from the phone, sharing with them all of the school information, etc. Okay? All right. So the script writer, that is a market content machine. Oh my God. Are we not hearing about content, content, content? You must share to every social media thing on the planet. That's what they're saying, right? You must be on TikTok. You must be on Facey. You must be on Instagram. You must be on the YouTube. Well, the script writer will provide you with content that you can share to these social media platforms directly from your phone. You always could do it from the desktop. You still can do it from the desktop. So it's never not been there. It's always been there. It's just that now they have CMAs built into the mobile app. Okay. So the mobile AI CMA, it's a fast analysis, right? Because AI is speed, speed, speed. The fast analysis is built-in AI, which chooses and rates comps, comparables, plus suggests a pricing strategy for the realtor, that's you, to validate. It's a trusted source, the full agent control. Yes, you can modify it, you can edit it, and choose at your likening what you want to send to your customers. Okay? The underlying data and comparable properties. There's a wow factor, right? It's industry leading AI implementation. Because why? Because it's probably pulling from every source that they can find. I've said it before, your MLSs are flawed. They're flawed because they don't have the off market properties. They don't look for them, they don't search for them. RPR does. Okay, so that's why it's a little stronger or can be stronger. All right, now, last but not least, if you haven't done it yet, you can go to that QR code and download the RPR mobile app and put it on your phone. Okay? All right, so right now, before I switch up, and we're going to take a look how you as agents can create confident, ready CMAs from your phone using the AI and expertise. Okay? So before I go there, are there any questions that I need to address before we get into it? Okay. Okay. Yes. Tania in Central New Jersey.
Quick question, Ronnie. Is there any way you can shut the doorbell off? We can hear it and it's like every 15 seconds.
Well, that's a good question. Yeah, I know. I know. It does get. Let me see. I don't believe I can. Uh,
You have to do it in your settings, Ronnie.
yeah, but now that I'm already logged in, I don't know if I
Yeah.
can still turn it off. Let me just try one thing. See if we can get that. Let's see. There's the settings. There's the audio. Output spatial. Nope, 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 nope. Try the advanced. Go cancellation. No, no, no. No, it doesn't be there. Let me try one last thing. And okay. All right, so I can't do that. So let me go here this way. See if it'll let me do it. Let's do
It's probably in your Zoom settings, not
That's where
in,
I'm looking right now.
yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be in the host settings, I think.
You can probably just go ahead and teach because I've done a blast for you and most of those people are probably in now. That's probably all it clicks.
Oh, is that why? Oh,
Yes.
you're to blame. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. Let's see. I'm on the meeting thing here with the controls. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. See, even everyone can learn as we go. All right, I got the recording. That's fine. That's fine. Voice recorder. Ta-da. No, I'm not seeing it. All right, let's not waste time because I promised it would be in the hour, and I want to keep it to that. All right, so let's go live. Let's see what we can do. There's another straggler, as we said. Okay, so we're here, and we're here, and there. Okay, that's good. See now if the share screen will let me share. There we are. Okay. All right, now the only thing you should see is my phone, I believe, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, so first things first. Okay, where'd it go? I just had it. It's hiding on me. Hold on. Little technical difficulties. Get that out of the way. There we go. All right, so if you don't know, you're going to go to your, wherever you have your RPR. I have it in my real estate folder. There it is, RPR. I click on it. Okay. All right. So very quickly, it's going to start searching, but I don't want to search where I'm located. Now you see where I am, in Davenport, Florida. We're going to use 32819, which is where my market center is. That's Orlando. Okay. So can't do it on here. I got to do it on the phone. 32819. Okay. We go to search. All right. So that's Orlando. That's what it looks like. Now, just to give you an idea of everything and how it works, any of the properties that you are, if you're not going to put the address in, if you're just searching a property, when you search the property and you bring it up, it must be up in full. When you open it up in full, you see on the bottom right there, a little AI circle appears. Now, before the question is asked, the AI circle will only appear on active listings. I'm sorry. Correct myself. There's one step in here that I'll show you. Let me click on the AI. The property insights will only appear on active listings. Property insights. Property insights is like your little pocket market trends. It's a fantastic when I tell you, tool. So before I move on, I'm going to pick the one that I already selected for today, and it should be here in the queue. Just give me 1 second, and I will get that for you. All right. Let's see. Got to go back to here, and I need to, let's see. Okay. Okay, so go. Okay. haven't gotten the thing. So let me first go back to where I was, and I can get that for you. Okay. So now, okay, so now pull up the property and the insight. When you use the property insight, you just click on it. Now, it tells you that you can select an audience and the tone. So based on the tone, is it going to be conversational, engaging, friendly, casual, or professional? That's up to you what you want to decide to use. Now, think about it. You're out there door knocking, and you're in this neighborhood, and you're trying to get listings. You can actually use this one and decide your audience is buyers and sellers, distressed sellers, downsizing sellers, first-time home buyers, investors, luxury home sellers, move-up sellers, or sellers. I'm just going to use sellers for this time. All you're going to do is hit generate. After you hit generate, it's now going to come up with an AI summary. The AI summary says, welcome to this address that you're showing. It's an inviting 5-bedroom, 3-bath, single-family home located in the heart of Orlando. It's spread across 2841 square feet with spacious areas. Property offers classic central heating and air, a roomy 2-car garage, generous 13,000 square foot lot. It also says that it was built in 1985. It blends timeless design, practical living. For sellers, current market trends show a slight 3.46, minus 3.46 average sold to list price. So what does that mean? It's floating around 96.5% of list price, okay? Guys, if you didn't know the list price to sales price ratio, they just told you. It's making you smarter on the fly if you don't get it. All right, but a positive 2.9% monthly change. That means for this month, it has gone up 3%. The area is gaining momentum. The inventory sits at 3.73, which we know is what? A strong seller's market, okay? Reflecting steady demand. Popular spots like the Dr. Phillips Community Park, Whole Foods, Restaurant Row nearby. This property is well positioned to attract buyers seeking convenience and long-term value in a vibrant, established neighborhood. Now, if you look at the bottom, you actually could hit a listen, and this way you didn't have to hear me. You could actually hear it be voiced to you. Okay? Now, you can save this, meaning what? Do you want to text it to them? Well, there is a share button. If you hit share, then you can decide what you want to do. So Frank Matera was the last one to ask me about something, so I could actually share this AI summary of the property insights with him. So think about it. If you have a potential buyer looking in a neighborhood, or you're standing in front of somebody and you want them to know what that neighborhood is doing right now, you can actually text it to them right away. You could email it to them. You could do what else? Well, my phone, I can select just about anything. And what do I mean? I could send it to Facebook. I could send it to TikTok. I could send it to YouTube, etc. So right from the phone in the palm of my hand, I can do all this. And it took less than a minute to project this insight. This can be done with every single property, and then you can change it if you want. We went with friendly, casual. So let's just see what it would be like if we were doing professional. I don't think it's going to change that much, but just to see, let's see what we're talking about. So this one gets a little more particular, all right, and it gets direct and to the point. So think about it. Think about the D, the I, the S, and the C, and which one might work better. That's what the tone is, okay? So we even have disc built into this beautiful tool. Scary. Isn't it scary? Yes, it's very scary. But anyway, let's go next to the next thing I want to show you. So I'm going to go out of this for just a sec because I want to show you, before I show you actually how it works, I want to show you what it uses to determine everything. Because you might be saying to yourself, well, what does the AI go by? What are the parameters? Okay, so the parameters, believe it or not, when I investigated it and I found out that they're actually using the same parameters that we use in the desktop. And those parameters, let's see if we can bring it up. Next one. So you have more control. There's sharper insights. AI CMA just leveled up. All right. The AI adoption isn't the question anymore, because guess what? 82% of agents already use AI. 92% are using it now or planning to. Only 8% say they are not interested. The conversation has shifted. It's no longer, should I use AI? It's, can I trust it for the work that matters the most? And for most agents, that means pricing. RPR went and polled and surveyed 225 realtors about it, about the AI, and the results were clear. 67% want more CMI enhancements, which was their number one request. 63% say accuracy of outputs is their top concern. 47% worry about misinterpreting market data. One respondent summed it up as, I wish AI could instantly combine MLS data, local comps, and market trends into a clean, client-ready pricing narrative that explains why a price makes sense. And that's exactly what this update does and delivers. Remember I said RPR is the only entity I know that we use that pulls from off-market data and provides you with off-market data. And that's why they made this statement, okay? The updates that deliver more control when you need it. A CMA already works well out of the box, but sometimes you know something that the data doesn't. And this update puts you in the driver's seat. The adjust the inputs. You can edit property facts, refine the comp search criteria, change the geographically from zip code or school zone or neighborhood before AI runs the analysis. So yes, you can tweak it down to the nitty-gritty that you want. To pick the comps, the AI will return up to 25 comps, and each are scored from 0 to 100. The higher the score, the better the comparable. View them as a list or on a map. You can compare them side by side, add a comp by address, remove one that doesn't belong, and watch the AI recalculate instantly, okay? You can choose your pricing strategy. The AI recommends a price, but you decide how to position it. You can select from below market value, fair market value, or above market, or you can even enter a custom price. All right? Some of you may do it on the MLS. The MLS does that, right? It does a high, low, medium, and then there's a custom, right? That's all it is. The report builds around your choice, not just the algorithm. That's the difference. You're not handed a number and told to defend it. You're making the call with the AI doing the analysis behind it. All right, so the seller AI CMH search, okay, it basically does the same thing that we do in the desktop. And that is, we search by comparable properties that are close in proximity, usually less than 3 months, either active, pending, or sold, plus or minus in square footage by 20% per se, same bedroom, same bath, etc. Okay? So that's how you can trust that the AI here is going to do the same exact thing. So I think it's on the next slide where it breaks it down the way I like it here. So this one tells us how it fits every day. The residential market trends AI scriptwriter is RPR's original and most widely used AI feature, which helps agents turn monthly market data into clear, client-friendly narratives for emails, presentations, and social media. Trade area scriptwriter designed for commercial professionals, if there are commercial professionals. I don't do commercial, so that's why I don't teach commercial. RPR Mobile AI CMI is a mobile-first tool. It's in beta right now. Surfaces and scores comps while allowing agents to refine pricing strategies. The AI insights, which I just showed you, which quickly summarize property details to support the on-the-go conversations with buyers and sellers. Okay? You can trust the AI-powered market because as it continues to evolve, one thing is clear, it's no longer the hurdle. Confidence is there. Agents aren't just resisting AI, they're using it strategically right now with clear expectations. The RPR AI tools are built with the balance in mind, and it's fast when it matters, it's transparent when it counts, and always grounded to the agent's expertise. Finally, okay, with the insights, you're able to summarize properties in seconds, no more scanning for key data points, tailor insights for buyers, sellers, and investors, speak their language, instantly understand local market trends, stay hands-free on the go, and text-to-speech summaries, share expert insights. AI Property Insights is designed for on-market listings only. I did say that before, okay? So here it's showing you how to do the insights, which we just did live. So it's no major concern to do. All right. Shows you how to do it and why it works and what works with it. Okay. So let's now try to get back into and let's do a CMA on a particular property that I have chosen. But just give me 1 second to get that set up. And we should be good then. Do I have any questions while I'm doing that?
Ronnie, you may have answered this before I was able to hop on. Where is this article or information where you're reading from and showing us?
Remind me at the end and I'll show you exactly where to find them all.
Okay, will do. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me see. So, why is it being so temperamental today? Come on now.
Okay. No worries.
Hey, Ronnie, I've got a question.
Yes.
When I check on the data, such as the month supply, differential, etc., and I'm on the app in this case, and I can click on about this data. It doesn't really say where the data comes from. It just says has industry standards. So just curious, do you know where it pulls from?
The local MLS.
Very good. Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, I should take that one step further. It pulls from your local MLS, and of course, it pulls from the tax records. That's where they get the off-market properties. Yeah. which the MLS doesn't do, unfortunately. But that's the only difference that it should be, that your local MLS is 90% of the active pending solds. That's where they're pulling that from. And that's why when you search outside of your area, because you're not tied into the local MLS, you may or may not get all the data. Okay, we found that out through attrition. That unfortunately, that's how that works, that you won't get all of the data because of that. All right, so it's just giving me a little glitch here. I don't know why. Let me see. Where'd you go? Any other questions? Be happy to take them.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
You're telling us that this will only work on the property insights for properties that are already listed on the MLS? What if you're trying to determine
listings.
pricing?
Only active listings. All
Okay.
active listings. Yeah, if it's, you can pull up any property in RPR, but the insights won't show if it's not active.
Okay.
Does that help?
Yeah, it helped. I just was thinking I have a property getting ready to go live, and I just wanted to kind of check myself. And I thought this would be helpful, but I can see it's not listed yet, so it won't work yet.
So if you find out one that's in the area that is listed, then you'll be able to at least get the area that way.
That is very helpful. Thank you.
Absolutely. That's why I say door knockers should love this, but when they go out, make sure you've got another active in the area so you can leverage that for the insights to at least get and show that this is what's going on in the local area. Okay? All right. So
Makes perfect sense.
absolutely. All right. Let's see now if I can get us back where I was. All right. So come on now. Share and share alike. Okay. So it should be back. Let's take it back to where we were. All right. So now I didn't do it with this one, but I can't find the one that I did right now. So I am going to do this one. So this is going to be really rough, but who cares? Because this is how you learn how to use the beautiful tool. So right now, as you see, I've got it fully open. If I go up and scroll with it, what happens? The AI goes away. All right. So you must make sure that you see the property. The AI is there. Right now, I'm going to do a seller CMA. So I'm just going to click on seller CMA. The comp criteria, it's telling you they're going to go with active under contract, pending, closed within the last 3 months, single family with a living square footage of X. Okay. That you see there. That's the search criteria. I just click next. It's finding comparable properties. All right, this stops doing the hours worth of work. I proved that on the desktop. You shouldn't be doing a CMA. It shouldn't take you no more than 8 minutes. Literally. Okay, so now it's analyzing the properties. This may take 2 to 3 minutes. Oh, there's the properties. And look at that. It says 0 of 25 selected. Now, the score. The score is, you're going to say, well, wait a minute. What does it mean with the score? So if you hit the score and hit or the view details, okay? Well, excuse me. You hit the score, it opens up and starts to tell you the similarities about the comparable. And it tells you excellent proximity, identical number of bedrooms, bathrooms, comparable year built, very close to living area and lot size. Subject property has 5 bedrooms. This property is excellent. Matched due to its close proximity, identical bedroom count, highly comparable living area, etc. And then, of course, the color code tells you the green is most like it. The yellow is very similar to it. And, of course, the red is somewhat. So red light, green light. Okay, that's what it's telling us. All right, so that's the property right there. You can shift through them, but you know what I've learned, guys? Don't overthink this. You can if you want to, but this is what I did. I just went select all. All right, and when I selected all, the max it selects is 20. It gave us 25, but I'm only selecting the 20 that the AI is going to use now. I'm going to click next. When I click next, it's analyzing the comparable properties. When it analyzes the comparable properties, it's now going to put it together and compile the information that it's taking. Okay, now it has the AI recommendations. The AI recommendation has it as 649. The AI recommends a listing at 649 for a competitive edge, optimizing both buyer demand and net proceeds. This price is slightly below most similar actives, positioning you ahead of lingering competitors. So what is it doing? It's pricing it right? Think about it. And guess what? If you don't want to show it to your potential seller, let's say, use this as the reason why they chose to hire you, because it's giving you all of this information to use to leverage them. Mr. and Mrs. Seller, the price I'm recommending here is slightly below most of the actives, which positions you ahead of lingering competition to get it sold quickly. That's why you chose to hire me, right? Don't we say this every day on Pivot? Don't we say this in pricing strategies? Yes, we do. Okay, so that's if you want to use the AI recommended. If you don't, you can do the below market, which is what? Making an auction effect with it. Okay, and this is designed to generate strong initial interest at open house launch, right? This is nothing new, guys. This is everything we know. And then, of course, it's got a market aligned, which is both similar nearby actives and average. That's if you just want to go right with what it is. The high market, pricing above the market. And, of course, you could do a custom price if you so desire. I am going to stick with the AI recommendation. This is a tool. Remember, it's a tool. All right, I stick with the AI recommendation. I go next. It's analyzing the proposed price.
Hey, Ronnie, I think that I have touched the same buttons that you have, but my AI analyzed proposed price was 679. Is it just probably that maybe I did something different than you?
Probably.
Because I've got that same property and everything.
Probably.
I'll go back and watch the recording.
Yeah, could be. Could be. All right, so now it gives you a AI summary, which is going to be included, all right, when you create the report. All right, and there it is telling you 6206 court was 27 days on market, is a near twin, still seeking a buyer, suggesting a sub 650 position. The data that this is giving us, how many of you believe that it just blew you away? Because I'm telling you, this is better than ChatGPT. This is better than Perplexity, than Gemini, than Notebook LM, because it's at your fingertips. It's right here for you in front of them, what you want to do with them, okay? The price assessment is there with the summary. The buyer psychology, which you can tell to your seller, your potential seller, the pros and cons, all right? The potential outcomes that they predict will happen. Why the slow offers or need for further price reductions, okay? The strategy opinion. Now, then what can you do with it? Create the report, all right? So I'm just going to put AI seller seminar, seller CMA. I'm sorry, I don't remember. I would normally put the address, but I don't remember because I'm running out of time here, so I want to make sure I get everything done. All right. Now it's going to bring up a seller CMA. Now, we've taken about 10 minutes to do this, but guess what? We just did the CMA in less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. Okay? There's the report. All right? You can customize it. You can change the cover. You can add notes. If you hit the customize, it's going to what? Allow you to change the cover page, allow you to change the property summary, the property information. Yes, there's too much information here, guys. You're free to play with it or not, or just let it go just the way it is. All right. Now, this is 73 pages, but it doesn't matter because maybe you guys have heard me say this. I questioned Gene Rivers one day about his 69-page pre-listing pack. And I said, Gene, that's crazy. A high D is going to throw it in the trash. And he said, nope. He put his hand in the air and he said, they're just going to skim and take what they want. This works for D, I, S, and C. So I've changed my tune about narrowing it down because there's no need to. All right. So it's all right here for you. If you hit the next, okay, you can email it. You can share it. You can view the report. Okay. If you want to view the report, you can view it right then and there. It's going to build a report while it's building it. It's gotten a lot faster. It used to take about 2-3 minutes. It used to be a little slower. Yeah, make sure you're kind of got a good signal. So this way it does load quickly for you. If not, just email it if you want to. Yeah, see, it's taking just a little long. It is 73 pages.
Ronnie,
Question? Waiting, yes.
while this is loading, can we do the same thing from the desktop?
Yes, of course.
Okay, I mean, I assumed,
You
but I
always
don't wanna
could.
make assumptions.
You always could.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the AI part as well?
Oh, yes. No, you cannot use the AI.
That's what I should have asked. Okay,
Yes. It's not
thank
on
you.
desktop yet. They claim it's going to be coming, but it's not on desktop yet.
Okay, thank you.
The script writer is still there, though,
Okay, yes.
so that you can use. Okay, so now the report comes up. There's the report. All right, and you can go all through it, and it has all the comparables and stuff like that. Okay, I encourage you guys to do it, to actually do one and see what it looks like. All right, you also can share it, right? If you share, before sharing reports, ensure compliance with MLS rules, license laws, and NARS IDX display rules. Okay, so there's nothing there that can't be done. So right there, it brings up sharing the text AI seller seminar, which will be attached. All right, and I could share it with anybody I want, text it, email it, put it to Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. All right, probably can't make a reel out of it. It'd be too long anyway. All right, so you have the option. Save selections as a new template. You can do that. Now, what does it say on the bottom there? This is a key feature that started in November of last year. It says, the content in this report will refresh every 48 hours. So when you send it to them, it automatically refreshes every 48 hours. These are the new reports that are designed to automatically update every 48 hours with the active pending sold material in there. Okay. So of course it reminds you, please download and save the PDF to save this version of the report if you want that. All right. So I'm going to exit the report. Okay. And what I'd like to do then is, since I'm already here, oh, wait a minute, where'd it go? change on me. Too quick with the fingers. All right, so what you can do is you can also have it do a presentation for you if you wanted to.
Are you looking for the address, Ronnie?
Yes, please. Thank you.
8124 Laurel Tree Drive.
Thank you. I should have wrote it down. 812 Laurel Tree. There it is. Perfect. Thank you very much. Okay.
Yep.
So what I mean by that is I have the report, okay? And we did the report. But you also can, and there's the report, and it's saved. I can view it. I can share it exactly. Or I can go into the script writer, okay? And this is a phenomenal tool when I tell you. So I'm going to take it into the script writer. And let me see if I can get that in the script writer. And that was 8124 Laurel, correct? Laurel. Okay.
Tree Drive.
Laurel Tree.
Correct. Laurel Tree Drive.
And it should be 32819. Wait a minute. Why didn't it find
Do you have
it?
to put drive in there?
Nah, you shouldn't have to. It should actually come up when you just start typing. It's usually that good. 80. Oh, okay. No, this is under this search. That's why. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, because we're going to do it under the residential, the market search to do this. 2819. So that will do it there. Okay, there we go. All right. You also have the market trends. Now I'm going to go into the script writer and I'm going to show you what you have available. So there are the market trends AI script writer. You have the ability to do a market trends article, that would be of the neighborhood, a social media card. Social media card means you can post it right to Facebook about it, a PowerPoint presentation, a social video, and of course the client email. So I'm going to show you, if I go to the media library, there's the market trends, all right, for market trends video.
Ronnie, this
Yes.
is all in the app?
All in the app. I'm in my phone.
Hey, Ronnie.
I'm not in anything else but the phone. I'm not touching nothing else but the phone.
I have to create a report before I can get to this stage?
No. This would be under market trends, residential market trends. Then you get to the media library through there. Well, actually, when the script writer comes up, it should be there. It should give you the opportunity to go there. But with the script writer now that we're here, I can actually go and download the market trends. All right. And it is a video. This is a 1-minute video, guys. So, and we're going to go over a little bit. I didn't anticipate this, but this is the 16-second video. So this video that you do, how's the market in Orlando, Florida, 32819. So it's telling you about 32819, and it gives you the market trends that are going on. It lets you know everything, and of course, it's branded to you. Okay? Next thing is the presentation. The RPR presentation, this is a PowerPoint, guys. And the PowerPoint, this one is 9 slides. So you can take it with you. All right. And the 9 slides will actually tell you about the area, unlocking the price strategy, navigating inventory, understanding days on market, the new listings insight, the active listings considerations, pending listings dynamics, averaging. And those of us that know, if you want, you can, with PowerPoint, you could save it as a video and then use it for TikTok and everything else. If you don't have, you can't do it on the mobile with PowerPoint. On the mobile, you would take this and open it up in Canva on the mobile. I did it before, and I created a video. It's a 1-minute video that you can share with your social media platforms. So this can be done right from the phone. In that case, you just have to use Canva. And I don't believe I was in Canva Pro. I was just in regular Canva. I brought it up and I said, save it as an MP4, and it changed it right to a video. All right. So I want to respect your time. So I want to cut to the chase. Questions. And then I'll have just a couple of other things to share with you, and that would be it. Priyanka.
Thank you, Ronnie. Hey, I missed the last part where you get the media portion after completing the all reports, or it is built in the AI, because I'm not available to figure it out where you get all the thing, last part.
So if you're on the app.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you're on the app, you should see where it says on the bottom, there's reports, and if you go on the front page, the front part of the app, let me share that real quick because that'll help you a little better. Let's see, where is it? There we go. Okay, if you go back to the search, you'll see in the middle it says trends. When you hit trends, then it brings up the trends, and then if you click the AI, it brings up the AI scriptwriter. And then, of course, the media library has everything that you just created. The video, the presentation, and then, of course, the reports are under the reports tab, one from the end. And that would be the report that we created. These are reports I've created in the past. That is the one I wanted to use, 6282 Indian. Okay, there it is. I knew I had it. All right, so that's that. Okay, any other questions?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you're finished,
Okay.
Ronnie, if you can show me where you had that article where you were reading all the information from.
That's I'm going next.
Thank you.
Okay. So the next thing. Okay. All of these articles have been in RPR and they've been at your fingertips forever. It's called the knowledge base. It's called the learning center. All right. The easiest way to get to it, you probably want to do it from the desktop because, it's a little tough navigating the small screen. So let me see if I can get a desktop version. No, that's Stan Store. I don't want that. Where's my desktop version? That's the blog. Okay. I know I had it before. Okay. So when you're in RPR on the desktop, you see where it says learn. Okay?
Yes, got it.
All right. Everything is there. View more ways to learn. Okay. You're about to leave RPR. You're going into their learning area. And everything is there. If you don't want to wait for me to load this recording, you can actually go and watch the RPR Mobile AI seminar. All right. webinar was yesterday.
Thank you.
I'm not that big a fan of it, but that's okay. That's up to you what you want to do. So right there you have that. The other thing is, you'll see over here that you have the webinars. You also have the printables. What are the printables? The guides on how to use everything that I've shown you here. Last but not least, all you have to do is go right here and type in AI. And then when you type in AI, everything that I just showed you is right here. Okay? All right? The
Awesome.
playbook,
Thank
etc.
you.
All right? And if you really want to get educational, is at the bottom here. Well, I'll just tell you. The RPR has the AI Bible. I believe it's 128 pages. So if you got nothing else to do, okay. Maybe it wasn't that much. I think maybe it was 64 pages. It was over here. I saw it. It was the ebook, it's called. Yeah, there it is, the ebook. And that ebook is about the AI. It's the video, AI Advantage. I think it's this one. The AI Advantage, that's it. So if you have nothing else to do, there are, I think it was 10 chapters, 12 chapters, something like that. But I know somewhere I read it that it said, and there it is, it's going right through it here. It's like 64 pages. So you're more than welcome to. Last thing that I got for you guys is I wanted to show you, let me see if I can do that. Yeah, it'll be real quick. Those of you that are with Keller Williams, in case you didn't know it, you've always had social media content that you could do. All right. And what do I mean by that? Well, if you go right here to campaigns and you go to the dashboard, you are always able to make a neighborhood video. So I'm not going to create one right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple that I already created that are in here. So let's see. Nope, that was the wrong one. Designs, not there. All right, so right here. Let's see. Donna Gilbert, you're on here? Is that you, West King, Middle River? So this would be Donna Gilbert's area. And this is the video. They're all 1 minute. And they're branded to you. It tells you days on market. It tells you price, how many homes are for sale right now. Average days on the market right there. And it also tells you what 3 common things that are in that area: outdoorsy, into garden, sights to see. And then, of course, it reminds you to go use our Keller Williams consumer app. And then, of course, it's branded to you. And that's what you want. Now, guess what? You can download the video and then do what? Share it all over the place. So these are already built in to Command. Catonsville. Who's in Catonsville? Oh, that's right. Ellie McIntyre. So I pulled hers. So here's what's happening in Catonsville. Okay? And these are all current, guys, as you see, March 19th. I did it yesterday. I could do it right now, and it'll be a brand new one. And it might be updated, it might be not. It tells you on the bottom here, everything like that. And when you do these things, you can edit them. Wow, 67 days on market. I thought they were selling faster in Catonsville. Okay, and then I did, what else did I do? Well, this is Lee Corey's, I think, Fisher. So this is what's happening up there. Actually, Donna Gilbert, there's dog lovers in Fisher. That's what they're very commonly likable about. So don't underestimate the power that you already have, is what I'm saying. This combined with RPR, and boy, oh boy, why people aren't choosing you over any other realtor with the value that you're providing to them is beyond me. Okay? Question from Mr. Joel. Oh, Joel, how are you?
Hey, Ronnie. It's been a
Good to
while.
see you.
Good. I was just wondering if you knew if the AI feature is going to be available for non-listed properties at some point. Have you heard anything about that?
So not at well, here's the thing. No, the AI is there for non-listed properties. It's the insights that are not.
Yeah. Will they do you think they'll do that for non-listed properties at some point?
My gut tells me is that they wanted to make sure that they can get the live, because that's where most people want the insight about, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to use it to their advantage. Because what does it do? It tells them why they should list right now, because look at this active compared to this active and what it's doing. So, but my gut tells me, yeah, once they hit the desktop, they may be full blown. It's just getting the software to recognize what it has to recognize. That's all it is. But that's a great question, Joe. Thank you.
Thanks, Ron.
Now, guess what? You can reach out to them. They would love to hear from us. It's sad that there's 1.5 million NAR realtors and only 750,000. Half of them even use this. And the big aha that I've always gotten is most of them that do use it don't even know that there's a mobile app, and that scares me. I mean, you know, today when they make apps, when they make anything, don't they first make an app and then make the desktop, etc.? Yeah, that's the truth. Okay. All right, Adriana.
Hey, Ronnie, how are you today?
I am good. How are you?
Doing wonderful. Thanks for the great information. I did a video, I think it was, something in the trend. I created something in the trend, a PowerPoint presentation and a video script. And it says that it's saved. Where do you find that information?
In the media library. You did it in the mobile, right?
Yes, sir.
So you're in when you're on the home page to search, you go to the middle. The middle says trends.
And
you click the little AI button on the bottom right, and it brings up the media library.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I apologize. I see that now.
Oh, no worries. No worries. That's how we learn. Priyanka, you have another question?
Yes, I did, and I created the video for my listing, another listing, but when the listing which got live yesterday, I'm trying to go on trend and go looking for the media library. I'm not able to find the AI button over there. But if I go to front page, there is AI.
Where are you looking now?
I am on my listing and AI is looking at, I'm seeing the AI, but when I go to trend, I'm not able to find the AI logo, the Gemini logo in trend.
I'm not following you. The Gemini logo?
The AI logo, the AI circle.
Right. You're on the mobile, right?
Yes, I'm on the mobile, and I did one video just now by AI offer. But on second listing, when I go to make the another video, it doesn't show any AI over there. Though the AI is looking on, I'm seeing on front page, but not on the, when I go on the bottom, it doesn't show anything to me. Oh, I got it. Sorry.
Okay, there you go. All right.
Thank you.
Don't overthink it, guys. It's there, I'm sure. And if it's not there, guess what? You can go right to the desktop. and bring up the media library from there. And you'll find them there. Yeah. Because it was 4 days ago, there was a glitch and the mobile wasn't bringing up the videos or nothing to save. So I called them and they escalated it to tier 2. And then I said, all right, let me go to the desktop, see if I can find them. And they were right there. So I did it that way. Vicky DeLuca from South Florida. How can I help you?
You are amazing. I missed.
Look at this.
Stop it. I missed part of it, but I'm wondering 2 things. Is it recorded where I can watch the first part that I missed?
Absolutely.
Oh, thank goodness. All right. And then I do have an additional question. When I'm on the mobile app, I did the AI thing. Now, my question is, does RPR take into consideration if a property that is comparable that's on the water and the one that I have is not on the water? Do they take that into consideration?
So when you look at the comparables go by square footage, it goes by bedrooms, bathrooms. It goes by active pending sold. So if they see another water one, of course, that's going to give them weight, obviously. But that's why you still have the ability to edit it. Okay.
Right.
I haven't tested it that way. That's a good thing. And I appreciate that you're saying that. But
because
that's why
it's showing more than I think it would be worth, because the ones that are closed were on the water and they were 1.5. And I think that there's got to be, it's far less because it's not on the water.
So were you able to read the recommendations in the summary?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
And did it give you like 5 different things to?
Yeah,
to
it broke it down. But I think I'm just so conservative. I'm still wanting to go under that. Just because
and that's fine because you still can edit it and put your price in there.
Okay.
So here's the thing, Vic. You could still put your price and then copy and paste the summary. Because the summary doesn't say the price in there.
Right.
All it says is why they think it should be stronger, why it should not be stronger.
But are you including those properties?
You don't have to uncheck them. Yeah. The leverage is there that you can do what you want with it, guys. So don't get all hung up.
Thank you so much. This is amazing.
Absolutely.
Really amazing.
One last thing, because I always forget this, and I want to make sure that you guys have it. You can write it down or you can just go to it. KW Classic Cappers in Training, my name. That's how you get to the YouTube page. Every class I have ever done, if you've never taken my desktop CMA class, they're all there, Everything is there. This class will be loaded there, okay? Those of you that are on Pivot Shift, maybe you've seen What's the Golden Letter? That's on there. Pricing Your Home Right in Today's Market. That's the Terry Story video right there. It's only 10 minutes. That's a great video. How Terry does what she does the right way, okay? The 7th level mega open house that I teach with Jack Smith is there. There's a lot of stuff. There's our girl, Diana Kokoska. She's in here. Everything you could possibly want. Take it, leave it, do what you want with it, okay? But that's where this will be posted probably by tomorrow, the latest, okay? So that's the last thing I have for you. Any other questions before we run? Oh, yes, Robin Harris.
Hi, Ronnie. Thanks. This was great. And I definitely need the recording. I got distracted in the middle of it. But
How
I do
dare they distract you?
How is it? I know how you can go in and, because of Vicky's comment, that you can go in and adjust the properties to be the ones you want to use to get your price where you want it. But is there a way to, since it is AI, to tell AI, don't do this, do that, and make sure you use
you can,
so it comes up right?
Adjust that. Remember where it said how they're going to look for it?
Okay.
So all those things you could have said, no, I don't want you to look for pendings.
Okay. There's not a vocal AI attached to that, where like when we're talking to our chat GPT, it'll give you a response or do anything. There's nothing like that. I bet you that's next.
I don't know. Try it. I don't know.
Okay, thanks. And are you, that link that you have for all your things, is that somewhere easily found?
The YouTube page?
Yeah.
It's just KW Classic Cappers in Training.
Okay.
My name.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Ronnie. Appreciate it.
Let me see. Maybe I can take it and put it right in the chat. That would be helpful, right? Hold on. That would be very helpful. Right there. And copy that down. Slide this over. And let's see. Paste. There you go. That should be it. That actually takes you to the playlists. And that's basically what you want, because the playlists have everything listed chronologically and stuff. So you're more than welcome to pick and choose what you need. Okay? Any other questions? No? Fantastic. All right. So I want to thank you all for attending. Please tell your friends what they missed. And hopefully we'll be teachers again. Yes, Priyanka.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ronnie. It's really informative. And I created 4 videos right now and I already got like. Hello?
You got lights on it already?
Yeah, yes.
So it works. How about
Yeah,
that?
I sent it to my seller and my other future clients and they like it. I made 4 videos.
That's fantastic. Congratulations.
so
4 videos. She's already out there. Oh, wow. You're a beast, as we know.
Thank
All
you
right,
so
guys.
much. Oh my God. Thank you. And may God bless you all the happiness, all the success and good health.
Thank you so much. And please be safe out there. Okay?
Yeah,
Have a
thank you.
great day.
Thank you so much, Ronnie.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Take care. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Ronnie.
We love you.
Love you too.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Love you.
all
Always amazing, Ronnie. Always amazing.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Thank you.